Yo, we back on this motherfucker, man. See if this shit work over here, man. Let me know how the volume is, man. Let me know if y'all hear the shit. You know, I gotta take it to the off heat though. Just let the motherfucking committee get in the building. Just let the motherfucking notifications go out. Relocation, man. Make sure the mic is right down the mic. Remastered. Volume gain right is better. We good? Shit. God damn, man. Let me close the door in the little office too, man. Shit. All right, we better. We better, fella. Yada-da! Is that better, y'all? Man, I don't know what the fuck was happening, man. Technical difficulties. I guess the motherfucker, I don't know if the computer was fucked up. This shit was on 10%. I guess I had to plug the goddamn cord in, so I had to figure out a place where I could plug up and shit at the same time. So I'm in the off feet though. You did. Shanique, we tell them motherfuckers again, man, tap that like button, man. You feel me? We got the AMPICHINO interview coming up tonight. You know what I mean? Regime's finest. You know what I mean? Ohio's finest. Flam Faller's finest, nigga. That nigga's an animal. Nigga, one of my best friends in the game, nigga. One of my regime mob niggas. It's an honor to do this interview, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get a history lesson tonight, nigga, because I don't know the beginning of how all this shit started, man. So, you know, we gonna get it up tonight, though. Everybody gonna get a history lesson, nigga. I know a little. I know a lot, but I don't know it all. You know what I mean? I know a lot, but I don't know it all. I just know my nigga is dope as fuck on them bars. I know he a solid ass nigga. We've been friends, nigga, for so fucking long. Nigga, decades, nigga. I think I had one argument with the nigga, man, and I felt so bad, period. Like, I felt like a sucker that time, and it was me, just being too drunk. And when I get too drunk, sometimes I flash on niggas I got nothing but the ultimate love for, you know what I mean? So I flashed on Ant one time. He's like, God damn, nigga. Like, what? You know what I mean? It was the only time we ever had an issue, my nigga. It wasn't even an issue. It was just, you know what I mean? Just some bullshit I was drunk tripping on. But that nigga's the coolest nigga in the game, man. Period. The coolest motherfucker, man. He ain't never argued at me. I argued at him. You know what I mean? Period. He's just so fucking cool, so straight, so real, so down to earth, nigga. Solid nigga, man, on all four corners of the game, man. So we're about to get some game tonight, man. Y'all hit the motherfucking subscribe, some likes, all the shit, man. Let me roll me another wood. Let my nigga get up in the building. You feel me? Blacked out last night after getting drunk. That's what's up. I see Miss OG Mozzie in the building. You know what I mean? On the tap in. She always on the tap in with shit. You know what I mean? I see, okay, Missouri in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man. I see your OT nigga opening this bitch. Yeah, man. King Kong Godzilla, man. You know we about to do that album, nigga. Period. Apple's about to fly out here for the summer and we're just gonna knock it out. So we about to figure that shit out. Y'all ask that nigga that question right now on the live. Like, nigga, when we gonna get this album done, nigga? Period. Like, he be doing so much shit, I be doing so much shit. I got on, he got a new album with him and 38 Special. About to come out, that's so fucking dope. I'm on that motherfucker with them, so. Yeah, niggas is working. Niggas is working, my nigga. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Who else on the tap in? Okay. Buffalo, man. Buffalo in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, Buffalo, my nigga. 38 Special out there, nigga. Definitely, my nigga. So, y'all already know him and Amp, nigga. Amp fuck with them niggas heavy, man. Period. So, yeah, it's gonna be some odd shit. You know, Amp fuck with him, I fuck with him. Period. Straight up. Smoking on these to be strands. I can't show you what this is, but these are some motherfucking phenom. What they call feet, whatever they call it, man. These are the motherfuckers fresh out the science lab, nigga. And we gonna name these shit. We doing a new Yuck Mouth strand, you know what I mean? Alert. We giving a new motherfucking Yuck Mouth strand, you know what I mean? New strand alert. We doing a new Yuck Mouth strand at Gasco, you know what I mean? And I'll keep y'all posted on the new name and the new strand, but I'm testing out these phenoms to see, you know what I mean, what's gonna be the new strand, my man. And they can't tell ya! But boy, it's gonna be wild. You know what I mean? These little phenoms, man. You know what I mean? My guys get crazy with the tree game, man. You know, they goddamn scientists when it come to that. Y'all seen the Gasco goddamn interview? They told you, nigga, they scientists, nigga. Dr. Mindbender and the mad scientists. So, yeah, I got these little, you know what I mean, the new strands and shit they try to bring to the game. And we're gonna rename, we're gonna bring a new Yuck Mouth strand out of these strands, man. So I'm extra excited, you know what I mean? New strand alert. Yeah, we're gonna tap in and make it extra lit out there for people that smoking real cannabis, you know what I mean? They need real medicine, not the bullshit, not the niggas that's putting fucking fentanyl and fucking weed. Like, what the fuck is going on, my nigga? How cheap and how bullshit can a nigga be to put fentanyl in some weed, my nigga? Like, whoa. Nigga, like, your weed is that Bama? You had to put fentanyl on the weed to make it gas, nigga? That's man. I ain't never heard no shit like that, but niggas putting fentanyl on the weed, my niggas, so watch it. That's why I deal with the growers over. Gotta deal with the nigga that deal with the plant. You can't deal with the niggas that deal with the plant or the bag. Can't deal with the niggas that deal with the bag, man, because they put the swag on the bag, my nigga, period. So deal with the nigga that deal with the plant, that grow the plant. That's what I fuck with, man. I don't fuck with the nigga that swag the bag out. Have colorful, magical bags with different fruity names and shit on it, fruity delicious names and shit. All these wonderful, terrific bags, nigga, with swag in it and fentanyl. Nah, I don't do that, brother. I'll go directly to the plug. Piriato. You know, so I assume y'all do the same, man. Find y'all a good grower, you know what I mean, a good motherfucker that really got that, you know what I mean, it's a green thumb game up, and get y'all weed from there. You know what I mean? That street weed, man, it's probably tainted, my nigga. Niggas having seizures and shit, all types of shit off this shit, man. So, you know, be careful out there when it comes to them trees. You dig? Yada-da. Oh, man, let's speak on that right now before AMPICHINO come in this motherfucker, man. Who won a Ja Rule in Fat Joe battle, man? Y'all tell me right. In the chat room, man. Y'all tell me who the fuck won, man. Joe or Ja Rule, man. I know who won, my nigga. And I said who was gonna win from the rip. But y'all let a nigga know who won. Joe or Ja Rule. That nigga said Ashanti. Ashanti did win. Ashanti did win. That's my vote. I can fuck with that one. Ashanti, yes. Ashanti definitely won. Besides that, who won? Nigga said Ashanti, man. The committee is in a motherfucking building. I fuck with y'all, baby. Yeah, man, good shit. Nigga said Ashanti, man. Remy hard. Yeah, Remy did her thing too, nigga. Remy did her motherfucking thing, man. Let's see what y'all say to this motherfucker, man. He said Joe was hella sweaty after that loss. Hold up, nigga. Hold the fuck up, small up. He said that nigga was hella sweaty after that loss. Hey, I just want, he did an outfit change that came out with some shit whacker than what he had on before me. What the fuck in the Barney, I love you, you love me outfit was that? the fuck? He had the orange and gray edition of the Barney fit on with with some joy. That shit, oh man. Why he didn't bring out all them goddamn exotic, you know what I mean, colorful ass Versace shirts he be wearing and shit, you know what I mean? He's supposed to come out like that. That nigga, I think niggas was trying to bite the locks. I'm coming out hard. I'm coming out with the motherfucking Timbos on. You know, the motherfucking construction Timbs. Coming out with the motherfucking army joints on, son. The army, yo, man, I'm coming for war. Be word. They got out their element trying to be like the locks and shit. This real hip hop, son. Yo, son, get them trash ass, yo, man. Yo, don't bring your girls out. Yo, you gotta go to the crack house and go get them girls, man. Yo, them dusty bitches. You gotta get them broke bitches. Yo, all my peoples is rich. You gotta go to the crack house and get them bitches. Be word. I didn't like that. And then how he was on Ashanti dick, if she had a dick, when she came out, my nigga. Ashanti, you smell so good, love. I love you, Ashanti. Oh my God, Ashanti. But you just called them crackheads, my nigga. You gotta go to the crack house and get them bitches. Don't bring them hoes out, Ja. I didn't like that. Joe needs to apologize for saying that shit. Even though he gave bitches Birkin bags, 2 bitches, Ashanti and Remy. Nigga said he gave all the bitches Birkin badges on stage. That's a goddamn lie. He gave Remy and Ashanti, the 2 bitches that performed with him that night, a baby Birkin. It wasn't a big boy like that Floyd Mayweather be buying bitches. It was the baby, little small. That was a $10,000 Birkin, probably $15,000 Birkin, but it was still soft 30 for 2 little mini Birkins. You know what I mean? Boom. But you calling people crackhead bitches and all that type of shit, I didn't like that. I didn't like how arrogant Fat Joe was in the goddamn battle. I didn't like that. Like, New York niggas be arrogant for no reason. And Fat Joe was fucking arrogant for no reason. I didn't like the little dance moves he was doing. That little shit with his hands, that looked real suspect, my nigga. I don't know who told you that was the dance. But that little arm curl, little shit he doing, I don't know how to do it. But that wasn't him, my nigga. That wasn't that man, my man. Little arm curl up, little Jurassic Park, Tyrannosaurus Rex, T-Rex. Little T-Rex move he was doing. I wasn't feeling that, my nigga. That T-Rex move wasn't him. Sorry about that. But yeah, Ashanti worked overtime. She definitely brought the flavor to the shit. Ja cooked it. Sorry about that. Ja had nothing but hits. Sorry about that. And my nigga said, that's not gangster. The little twirls he was doing, that ain't gangster, my nigga, at all. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That wasn't gangster, Joe. Joe was doing all them goddamn bebop, hip-hop, boogity-bop tracks that nobody knew but niggas that did the song with him. That wasn't it, Joe. That nigga Ja coming with hit after hit, got the bitches singing all this shit, got the niggas in the club going rowdy, whatever, the garden, got niggas going rowdy in the garden, got the bitches singing shit word for word and screaming shit, and like he had full crowd participation, woman participation, nigga participation, everything. Joe coming out telling niggas, you all get bologna sandwiches, B. Word. I don't know what you guys is on, man. You was at the fry fest, yo. Bologna for all of you guys. Bologna sandwiches, yo, son. Y'all tripping. Like, he was dissing the crowd. Now, if you a battle rap fan, right? Like, if you look at shit like URL, shit like Red Breed, you know what I mean? Back in the day, shit like Grind Time, KOD, all the shit, King of the Dot. You notice when a nigga diss the crowd, you lose. You can't diss the fucking crowd, my nigga. Instant, you lost. The crowd ain't fucking with you no more. You call the crowd, I don't know what the fuck crack y'all on, son. Y'all niggas don't crack some bologna sandwiches for the whole crowd, B. I don't know what y'all smoking, B. He's saying this shit to the crowd. Now you can talk that shit to China, but you say that to the crowd. That ain't the way, my nigga. His cockiness made him lose, on top of him not having the stage performance like Ja Rule. Okay, he had just as much hits, I think, but the stage performance wasn't there. You know what I mean? The excitement wasn't there. When Ja got on that motherfucker, they was excited, it seemed like. You know what I mean? They wanted to hear them songs that he was about to perform. It seemed like niggas didn't really want to hear nothing but a few songs that Joe performed. Them big hits, Joe got big boy hits. It ain't like it was a landslide. It was hard. But overall, Ja Rule got it. Period. It was way outmatched with the hits. Period. Joe should have came with more hits instead of the beatbox shit. And then he had hella people doing songs that didn't have nothing to do with it. Like Nelly did a song. Like what the fuck? Like you ain't got nothing to do with this Nelly song. Remy Kane did a song. Like they ain't got nothing. Like you ain't got nothing to do with these songs, my nigga. Why is they performing, my nigga? This is not a performance, my nigga. This is a versus. This is song for song. Like shit, in that case, Snoop could have bought out the Dog Pound. Nigga, 40 could have bought out, nigga, the Click. Too Short could have bought out, you know what I mean, his people. You know what I mean? And so on and so on. It's like, God damn. You know what I mean? It became more of a show instead of a versus, I think. You know, that nigga turned that shit to a show, like how he performed at a show. I'm gonna bring out Woo. I'm gonna bring out Woo. This is a show. No, this is a versus, nigga, song for song, nigga, hit for hit, nigga. Period. Not an extra nigga doing a song that ain't got nothing to do with this fucking verses. That's what fucked me up on the Joe set. He had too many of those. Too many of those. Sorry about that. Call it Ja Rule and them, dusty niggas, calling the girls crackheads. You gotta find them. Like, that was hella disrespectful. At the end, he did say, I love Ja Rule with all my heart. They probably talked to him on that break, but it was too late. By the time it was the break, he already called them crackhead bitches. He already said this, that, and the third. He was just going hard, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, is this your nigga you love, or is it like, nigga? Yo, you gotta go to the crack house and get them niggas, man. Yo, what them niggas at the top? Like, he was going hard on Ja whole shit. And Ja was like, yeah, my nigga. That nigga said, yesterday hits ain't today hits. That nigga Ja said, yeah, but yesterday hits is classic, nigga. And they last forever. Oh my God, he cooked him with that. That's when a nigga say, yeah, man, you got a one-hit wonder. Nah, nigga. One-hit wonders last forever. One-hit wonder with a classic lasts forever. I'm hit it with that. I'm hit it with the Ja Rule. Gosh, too, my nigga. Now that one hit lasts forever. Let's see what the fuck that back. Let them know I sent them a new fucking boo out. But y'all see that shit, boy? It's all. Hit the last link I sent you. Hit the last link I sent you. Okay. All right, for sure. 1 mile. Yeah, we on Amp about to tap in. Lord have mercy, man. What y'all talking about? Bruh said maybe Pun White was right about the clout. Oh, definitely. I'm a raider like a motherfucker, man. Hey, if y'all didn't see these boys, man, you gotta have the raider boys going, hey, Jose. Hey, hold up, big swole up. Hey, hold up, nigga. Hey, man, you better not say you're a raider again to me, my nigga. You better not say that ever again to the man. Yeah, yeah, man, I'm a raider, nigga. You better know it. And you do know that. Yeah, man. Y'all better not say that shit again, my nigga. I'm gonna bring up my ass, nigga. I had to show y'all. You know what I got on, nigga? Shit. Hey. Town biz, nigga, for sure. Like I said, that one with your boy and AMPICHINO, Godzilla, good shit, my nigga. I see you, my nigga. Oh, yeah. So Cuban Link ain't moonwalking no more, huh? He ain't tap dancing, he ain't doing the Sammy Davis no more. He said Joe lost. He said Joe lost. He finally said some real shit, huh? So that nigga got a bag to retract his statements, my nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Joe said, man, you can say I lost. Everybody said I lost me. Word. Get up there to make it sense. Joe is too cocky, man. Joe is like extra. Joe had the cockiness of Drake or Kanye. Like, nigga, you. No. Joe, you the guy, but you ain't that guy, my nigga. He started playing his new shit, all the little Puff Daddy sounding hits. Niggas start doing a little Tyrannosaurus Rex, a little T-Rex, a little hand shit. You damn near got a goddamn tomato throw at his ass. You got the girl hits. That's when you fucked up, John. Yo, son, throw it on, son. He was the only nigga doing it. Don't sing that shit, B. Bitches just say nothing in the crowd. Yo, Joe didn't have, you could tell Joe ain't performed in a minute. Joe ain't hit that too much revolt. It revoked his goddamn performance license. That nigga didn't know how to perform no little baby hands, nigga. The curl hands wasn't it. Then when the boys, sorry about that. I never want to go to a Fat Joe show in life. Ever. I'm not buying a Fat Joe ticket after that. He probably told the whole crowd, y'all eat dick. Y'all niggas is whack, B. You don't feel like shit, B. Y'all all eat bologna sandwiches, son. Word, man. I'm Fat Joe. I got money, B. I'm rich, B. I had the best year of my life, B. Word. I just gotta play your word. Nobody give a fuck about that. Perform. Perform. This ain't the Forbes, my nigga. This ain't the Forbes magazine interview. This ain't nothing when you talking about your money. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. This is nothing. There's nothing where you got. MTV Cribs. It's nothing where you got to talk about your money. This is fucking rap, song for song. Tyrone. The fuck? Yo, I got mad money, son. Yo, my niggas is rich, B. Yo, get your bitches out the crack house, son. All my bitches is rich, B. My bitches got diamonds and houses, yo. My bitch got a house. Yo, my bodyguard got a house. This dog got a house, B. Word. Niggas is not living like a, TS, man. You know what? My flower lady got a fucking house, B. Word, I got the flower lady that bring the flowers to my yard, a fucking house, B. I put on the whole BX, B. Word. Play the song, nigga. Play the goddamn song. Play the goddamn song, nigga. play the goddamn song, Tyrone. The fuck? Yo, son, yo, remember the lady? Yo, son, I remember, man, I took a carriage out with my wife, yo. And we was on the carriage out on our wedding night. That lady, that same lady, when I got out of jail, you know what she got? I bought her a Rolls Royce, son. I got her a Phantom, B. Word, we get money, son. Stop it, you're losing. You get money, but you're losing. You're losing the battle. So about every day. No, you know. God damn. Bro said I'm from Bro said I'm from NY. Come on, son. I'm just talking about him, bro. You know, I got voices for everybody. I do down south niggas, Midwest niggas, West Coast niggas. I got an invitation to everybody, bro. This is y'all. Y'all first. Your nigga was wild, B. Felt a lot of heat coming from that side of the couch, my nigga. Joe knew he lost. You ain't never did. Oh yeah, they took the only break was the Snoop Dogg and DMX. DMX had to take a break. Rest in peace, X. You not DMX. You don't need a break. There's no breaks. And then you lost because you had to use Ashanti on your set. Like, Child bring Ashanti, like, nigga, nobody knew Ashanti was there. Nigga, he bought Nelly out. Okay, cool. Nigga, he bought Ashanti out. What's love? Got to do, baby. What's love? She killed it. All the bitches, what you think about that? All the hoes going crazy, right? Yo, son, I had to pay you and Ashanti for this, man. Why he say he had to pay him and Ashanti to do the song? Why it was that disrespectful doing the song? Yo, son, fuck that, nigga. Yo, Shanti, come. I know you love me, Shanti. I know. He had to bring Ashanti to his part of the show because all he had was Remy Ma and Nelly. Yo, Ashanti, I love you. You smell so good, girl. But you just call all them crackheads, my man. I don't get it. She smell good or she a crackhead? You tell me, man. I don't know, man. This shit get wild out here, B. Word. Yeah, if you watch it, it's pure comedy, man. It's comedy central. Joe want to be a comedian, my nigga. Like a motherfucker. Facts. Factoid. And say that again, Shaniqua. Shaniqua said, and Joe had Ashanti X. Okay, like, why would you bring this nigga and you know they don't even fuck with each other? Fuck it out. You could bring anybody. And you bring Nelly, nigga. You could have bought Lil Wayne. I make it rain, make it rain. You bought Nelly, nigga? What type of slick shit was that, my nigga? Or did Nelly request to come? Like, nigga, I want to see Ashanti, nigga, bring me. I heard Nelly and Ashanti, you know, dapped up or hugged after this shit. I don't know, man. I know Nelly ain't fucking with the Mayweather bitch that he took. They in divorce court like a motherfucker. Like, you know what? I fucked up, Dirty. Dirty, I fucked up, Dirty. I was in a Range Rover rolling down on the road, bitch. I'm sorry. I was wrong, Dirty. Dirty, I was wrong, Dirty. Take me back, Dirty. Yeah, he's the oldest. Take me back, Dirty. I was wrong. I was wrong, baby. Don't do it in the Range Rover. I was wrong, baby. Ah, shit. I was wrong. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was ah, shit, baby. Ah, shit. Yeah, I was wrong going down on the wrong road. I was on the wrong road. That bitch is ah, shit. I need you. Nelly's pleading his case backstage, nigga. What was the one of Nelly love songs? I only want you and you and only you. I love you. What is his love song? I don't know the nigga love song. But whatever songs he had, he sung all that shit to the bitch. Nigga, Shanti bad as shit. Nigga, you fucked up, shut up. And she probably got more money than you right now. Ashanti Dubai, whatever her last name is. That's her nickname. Miss Dubai, nigga. With her mama. Her mama. Nigga, her mama going to Dubai, nigga. That pearl is Gucci. Nigga, I don't know what president, what prince, what king she fucking with, but she stay in Dubai. Showing them hips, legs, and thighs. And the mama in the cut, nigga. Doing the mama shit. But Ashanti taking full Sports Illustrated photo shoots in the Bahamas type of shit in Dubai. They go on the islands of Dubai, nigga. Yeah, Miss Dubai herself, nigga. Yeah, Nelly who? Nigga, I fuck with a king of Dubai, nigga, oil kingpin, nigga. Fuck we talking about, rapper? Duh. What they say when the bitches say when they don't fuck with a nigga? I don't know. Oh, I can't imagine, but whatever that word is, she said that to the, whatever, nigga. They say whatever, nigga. Whatever word the bitches say when they ain't fuck with a nigga no more, she said that 1,000, whatever, nigga. Back to Dubai. Sand Islands. Get your ass out of here, Nelly. Cool. Cool. Yeah, she said fuck Nelly, man. Yeah, Dubai, man. Miss Dubai herself, nigga. She be on fucking wild islands that a nigga ain't never seen in his fucking life, nigga. Like, what the fuck is that Shanti at? Nigga, she like, the nigga, like, she's on a fucking, like, with them little tents that hang that you lay on. She don't want them motherfuckers that just over an ocean, nigga. Like, where is this tent connecting to? This little hang shit, little rabbit. What them shits come? She hanging with them motherfuckers in the cave, nigga, with this nothing but water, blue water that's bluer than this goddamn grinder, this light, this clear blue water, nigga. Bluer than this shit on this bottle, this clear blue. On the goddamn lace swing, nigga, just swinging on, nigga, the fuck? What them shits called? Yeah, nigga. Bruh, piss break right quick. Use the bathroom, too much liquor, my nigga. Yada. One time. for me, though. You the man. Let's just keep it open. I mean, I try to just close it just for the people.
Why do you want it to be better?
Huh?
Or is it just too noisy?
It was just too noisy.
You want me to just tell them to stop?
No. Do what they do. I can close it and then open it when I go back out.
Okay.
All right, for sure. Thank you, bro. I just locked myself out this motherfucker, man.
You would be the fish tank behind you.
Nah, man, this shit look elegant because I got to plug up.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole shit, this whole shit tap out. Yeah, man, my bad, my niggas. Yeah, I damn near got locked out this motherfucker, man. Yeah, you got the old school chain hang low. Yeah, this old school, yeah, this rap a lot. Yeah, this rap a lot shit, man. You know what I mean? We got different type of chains and shit, man. You could, you know what I mean, work your wiggle, man. This is a white set, man, white gold set, man. Not none of that silver and shit, silver surfer that niggas rocking out here in this internet game. It's a YouTube game. You can see the tarnish on this shit. This shit ain't too, you can see it's tarnished and shit. You can see the white gold. That other shit look like these glasses, extra silver, my nigga. You feel me? It's the difference between white gold and this silver coin looking shit, man. See how coin that shit look compared to real white gold? You see, this shit is just regular. It ain't all extra super shiny. It's white gold. It ain't extra. Look at that nigga shit, boy. This shit look like these glasses, my nigga. It's the difference. It's the difference, my nigga. Ampy, what's up, boy?
Bro, I don't see the links. Where you sent it to this file?
Nah, I sent it to the email.
Oh, email, okay.
Yeah, I sent it to your email. Check your email right quick right now and see if you got it. If not, then I'll send you another one. If that ain't the right email, text me the email and I'll send you a new one.
Yeah, that's shit, I got it.
You got it?
Two of them, so use the second one.
The last one I sent you.
Okay.
All right, one. I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. Yeah, no more locked doors. I just locked myself out using the bathroom. We got the maids cleaning up the whole fucking compound in this motherfucker. So I didn't want them to come in here. I got all this extra shit, and so I closed the door while I used the bathroom and locked myself out. But luckily, you know what I mean, the motherfucking owners of the building was still here in the parking lot, leaving in that big what that shit called? Autobiography. The Range Rover autobiography, man. Leaving in the autobiography. That's a $200,000 thing. If I don't know, you got the regular Range Rovers, you got the autobiography. So that's that 200. He just left in that 200. He's about to leave, and I had to get the nigga to open up the door. Man. So shout out Macca, man. You did. Ampy in the building, man. Let's tap Ampy in this motherfucker. AMPICHINO, what's up with it, bro?
Man, what's up with my brother, man?
Come on, we mobbed out in this bitch, man. You know what I mean, man? So
Yeah,
I'm radio live with the Ampy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, we got to take it back, man. Me and you fuck with it the long way, man. But today I'm going to get a history lesson, nigga, because I didn't know a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So let's take it back, man, because me and you come from the craft, my nigga. So what influenced you to start rapping, my nigga? Was it graffiti? Was it breakdancing? Was it music? Like what turned you on to this shit? Like what era was it? Was it the 70s? Was it the 80s, the 90s? Like how did you get into this shit, my nigga? And how did you become AMPICHINO? Like where that name come from, the whole shit. But just tell me the influences from the beginning though, and then we can get into the name.
All right, it definitely was from the 80s. You know, all the dope shit from Ron DM to Big Daddy, Slick, you feel me? All the dope shit, but Easy, you know, even though that was later in the 80s, but yeah, all the dope shit, Rakim, and you know, all the fly dope shit, man. Fuck me up. They fucked me up.
Well, you was in Ohio.
Yeah.
Little nigga with a beatbox in Ohio.
Man, straight up, man.
What made you want to rap, my nigga? Like, what made you start rapping? Like, what was your first rap, nigga? What was your first rap name? Like, what made you want to be one of those that you was listening to?
Uh, the shit that made me want to do it was, I think it was because, you know, a nigga, you know, back in the day, a motherfucker had to be fast off his head to come up with snaps. You know, if a nigga wearing the same pants your brother just wore the day before, and now you got them on at school. So I had to be one of the illest niggas. You feel me? And I can come off the head real fast. So that led to the rapping. I could freestyle. I could just come off the head with shit. So that's what started into to it. I start freestyling before I start writing.
What year was this?
This had to be probably about 87, 88.
Oh, so this like middle school,
Yeah, middle school for sure. Sixth grade going to middle school, shit like that. Hell yeah.
bruh. So after when you start making these rhymes and shit, like was it on songs and shit, or y'all had ciphers and shit?
I had my nigga TJ stayed across the street from me, man. He liked the human beatbox. That nigga used to beatbox like a motherfucker. Beating on the table at lunch or beatboxing. So I come with that. I came straight from that era. You feel me? So I had got so dope that I used to beat on my chest while I was rapping. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too. I used to beat on my chest. Nigga never
Yeah.
had to beatbox for me. I beat on the chest or beat on the table by myself.
Yeah, for
Period.
sure. So I had everything. I had the beatbox nigga, and he was dope on the table, and I used to come off the chest if he wasn't around. So I
Right.
ended up being like one of the illest niggas. So we was running around battling niggas. You feel me? That's
In
all me and my
Ohio, like
niggas
what
did.
part? In Cleveland, like what part?
No, just all Akron. Just all Akron. It was rappers back then, and we have walked from side of town or catch a bus or ride a bike, nigga, and go over there and sit down. You feel me? For real, nigga. I'm for real. I'm
Who?
like a thousand and oh.
Who was it? Who was the nigga that took you to the test though? Who was your rapper run, nigga? 'Cause I had a rapper run, nigga. I was
It was
flawless until I had to go against rapper run.
all
Who
right.
was the nigga that put you to the test, nigga?
The only nigga that really put me to the test was in the joint. This was like 95. I'm in the joint. His sister used to be down with Face Mob,
Right.
and she got her brother.
Scarface.
Yeah, for sure.
Who
His
was his
sister,
sister?
huh? The girl that was
Who's?
in the group.
Oh, that's the homegirl.
Yeah, so she had a
That was his
brother.
sister.
Yeah, yeah. And he came down there, and he was down there like an identical version of me. I came with this one rap that'd just shut everything down anytime I said it. It'd shut it down. And he had one. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was one of the times I got took to the deep waters, but then I still pulled it out in the fourth quarter, though.
That nigga was right for his sister, probably. That nigga's sister was dope as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga was raw. I forget that nigga's name. He was from Chicago, though.
Yeah, they all from Chicago. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that nigga was raw.
Hey man, that was my sis for real, man. For real, man. Definitely. She was dope as shit. You know what I mean? So you so what year did you say it was like 95? So this is after high school.
Yeah. This after high school. I was in the
This like in
joint.
the streets. This nigga happened to be in Ohio.
Yeah, for sure. We was in the joint. We was in the pen
Oh,
together.
y'all was in the joint. I
Yeah,
forgot, man, nigga.
yeah. We was in the joint. So this was years after I already was rapping. You feel me? I had
Okay.
already made demos and everything, going to the studio, putting shit down. Besides that, ain't nothing ever come out though, just for the homeboys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't really had no outlets. And yeah, this was after all that. I was already on the run.
Nigga, you better you
Look,
start
I'm
off on the
telling you,
run.
look, this was so crazy, bro. Nigga, the whole penitentiary, I'm not coming out unless it was a rumble. You feel me? They only gonna come get me when can't nobody else in the whole joint handle whoever it is. You feel me? So and they come, Amp, we need you. All right, here I come. It'll
They
be
gotta
like
get the
200
giant.
niggas in the gym, nigga, and it's going.
Man, they gotta get the giant, my nigga.
Man,
You
come
you
on,
you
shutting
are
that bitch
literally like
down.
7 foot, nigga. Like you are a big ass nigga.
Yeah, period.
And you was big back then.
But I was slim now too.
Oh my lord. So you was
Yeah,
putting one, yeah. Good luck, man.
yeah, period.
What's that nigga name that's about to box against Fury?
Fury who? Wilder, the nigga that was about to box
Yeah,
against me.
you Wilder, nigga. You was
Oh yeah,
Wilder out there,
yeah,
nigga. Big
yeah.
ass Wilder. You had to have your program on where you had to be muscled up.
Man, come
Yeah,
on,
you
man.
was Wilder out there, my nigga.
It was big too. So that's all we did was battle niggas though. I come from the battle rap era, nigga. The real and the cipher is whatever, nigga. We whoever you think you dope, you got to come through us. Period.
So look, where did you come up with the name AMPICHINO? Was you always that when you first started your first rap, or you came that like later on in the game?
I got that day, but like '99, I was in the joint again and shit. And my homeboy Chino Nino was dropping an album and shit. Cause I was it really was supposed to be my album. But then I end up going to the joint. So he ended up fucking with my cousin Vert and they put an album out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, Al Pacino, Al Pacino. That's you feel me? So we on some mob shit. That's where I come with that at. For sure.
All right, nigga. So, nigga, speaking of that, I ain't gonna even go there, man, because that's fast forwarding the story, man. But goddamn, who were you before that? Who was you when you was killing niggas in the joint?
Uh I have Don Killian.
Don Killian?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
that
was
was my rap
Killian.
name. Don Killian, yeah.
So you been on some mafia shit since from the beginning.
Yeah,
Don
yeah,
Killian.
yeah, yeah. Basically, you know, this mob, baby. You already know. I'm mob
Off the
mentality the
rip.
whole time.
Mob the
Period.
whole fucking time. I'm gonna tell
Hell
you my
yeah.
first rap name.
But y'all was a big influence too, though. See, the '80s, but then the '90s came, and then niggas like Spice. You can't forget Short '80s for real though. But Short, Spice, you, Bo, it was over. And Cube, Cube from LA though, but yeah, that was that shit, boy.
Come on, man. Like, see, that we fast forward the story. We gonna talk about that too.
Okay.
Nigga, so you ripping niggas left and right. You know what I mean? How did you hook up with Vern and y'all decide to make our record label? And you know what I mean? How did Vern say, fuck it, we gonna do our thing and we gonna get the record label going?
Me and Byron, I think me and the Jack had did the Devil's Rejects, and then I was on a site called The Sickness, and him and Byron
No,
had.
not Burner, nigga. I'm talking about Vert.
Oh, Vert Cuz, oh yeah, Cuz. See, me and Cuz come from the gang. You feel me? So me and
Right, I ain't
Cuz
talking
was
about
out here.
Burner. I'm talking about Vert, nigga. How y'all
Okay,
started, nigga? Flam flawless, the whole
yeah,
shit.
period. So look, like I said, we was in the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
High moment. I called that nigga Vern. Vert.
right, yeah, you called
That's
him
why you
Vern. I
thought I
thought you
said
said
Vern.
Vern.
My bad.
Yeah. So we in the game and all this shit, Cuz getting money, I'm getting money, and he like, bro, we gonna do some music shit. Cause he already know I'm around here killing shit. The only nigga they talking about is me in the whole city. Me, my nigga King Loke, he was on the east side killing shit, but it's really me and him. And you feel
And
me?
Chino.
It's no, but Tino was quiet though. Tino learned from us. You feel me?
Right.
See, cause I'm murdering shit, bro. This some other shit. This some of that other shit. This that jujitsu. This that one shit, bro. You know. So cuz he my age. Tino might be a year older than me too. But in the rap game, I've been in the rap game longer than him. So he used to watch us, and then he just got instantly dope as fuck. But me and Cuz, we was moving, and he was like, "Bro, we about to do an album. We gonna go out to Cali. We gonna do this. Whoop 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 whoop." And I'm like, "Bet." Then I end up getting raided and end up going to the joint. And then when I went to the joint, that's when Tino popped out. You feel me? Yeah. So this, and then
Oh,
me
so
and
it
me and
was
Cuz.
already a plan with all three of y'all from the rip.
Yeah, no, the plan was me. The plan was me. You
From the
feel me?
rip. And then
Yeah.
after you went to jail, it was Chino Nino.
Cause Pete, this like '93. Chino don't come out to 98, 99.
Oh, so this 93. You went
Yeah, this
down to 93?
This 93, 94, I went down the beginning of 95. You feel me? So, and then I came home and then I went right back. And then he was like, we gotta keep it moving. You feel me?
We gotta do something, nigga.
Mhm.
We gotta do something.
Period. We gotta do something, baby.
Hey, and then speaking of that, that's how I end up linking up with you. Because I seen Chino Nino. Now shout out to Vernon. You know what I mean? That nigga had big ads in them Source magazines. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir.
You had to pay some money to get them Source magazines, them rap pages, and all that shit. You had to pay at least a good 7,000-8,000 for a whole full page spread.
Yeah,
Probably like
period.
10,000 in
Yeah,
certain. You know what I
20.
mean?
The double XL
15
and
in
all that
certain.
was 20 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back then.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga had y'all shit laid out.
Yeah,
Chino Nino
period.
shit laid out, full page, not no quarter. Because you could share a page with a nigga. You could a quarter page and the other
Right.
nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, they had the whole page. And he was the first nigga besides Jay-Z that had the platinum roller.
Yeah, period.
And he
Yeah.
displayed the shit on the cover. And he,
On the
you know what I
cover.
mean? I'm like, oh, he got that platinum roller. Everybody's rocking gold.
Yes, sir.
So I'm out there on my tour, on one of my promo tours, and I see this nigga in the mall with the platinum rollium when I'm
Right.
out there in Ohio. And I'm like, nigga, you the nigga with the platinum roller. You woo woo woo. We like, nigga, you yeah. And we link up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Period. And then I think at that time, you was out of jail. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
came
So we
home.
just linked up, got numbers and shit. Then later on down the line, y'all hit me up.
For
And
sure.
you is like, nigga, I want you on the shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? I came out there, you flew me out there and shit. I get
Right.
on the shit, nigga. We made magic, nigga, and
Yeah.
got you on my shit. And then,
First I
nigga,
flew out
it
there.
was a
First
rap
I
after
flew out.
that.
First I flew out there. I stayed out with you about a week. We were supposed to do one, but I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna do another one. But what happened was this though. When I was in the joint, I was in the hole one day. So I'm writing my album features down before I even come home. I got you on that bitch. I got Sebo on there. I got Bun B on there. And I had like about two or three other people and shit, right? So when I come home and I get to work and they like, who you want to fuck with? I'm like, first nigga I want to fuck with is Yuck, period. You feel
And
me?
this at the time, when Chino Nino, y'all niggas bought the whole Cash Money Records down in Ohio, nigga.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up. That's
Got
that
them niggas on
history.
Chino Nino album, hella shit, did shows with the niggas all the time. You like, nigga, I want Yuck.
Hmm.
I don't give a fuck about Juvenile,
Oh,
nothing.
none of that shit. I want that
None of
real
that
attention, that real
shit.
shit, that mob shit. That's what I'm into. Period.
And I
Yeah.
came down, bro, and that just started the foundation, bro. Because after that, you know what I mean? You asked me about Bo, bought Bo down, Bo bought the mob figures, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you start mobbing after that.
Yeah, I tell them, I done did hella interviews where I be like, bro, if it wasn't for Yuck, it wouldn't be no Devil's Rejects or the Me and Burner, the Traffic. It wouldn't be none of that because bro plugged all that shit and hooked all that shit up and never had his hand out. So one of the realest niggas. And me and my nigga was just talking about that today because I told you we was listening to that music and it was like, damn, this nigga done did a lot of shit, nigga, and a nigga don't never have his hand out. The nigga a real nigga, bro. Period.
Well, that's why niggas fuck with me, bro. You know what I
Goddamn
mean?
right.
That's why niggas rock with me, my nigga, because a lot of industry niggas try to throw niggas in contracts, try to get over on niggas, backdoor niggas, all that shit. That shit happened to me. So I wouldn't want my niggas to go through that. You know
Right.
what I mean? Or treat none of my niggas like that, period. So I just keep it solid from the rip, my nigga. Straight up, my nigga. And
Period.
if I can help niggas, you know what I mean, I'ma help them. You know what I mean? Period. I got money. I don't want nothing from y'all.
Yeah,
You know
period.
what I mean? So that's why I never say, hey, I need this, I need that. A hustler, a swindler, a wiggler is trying to say, hey, if I do this, I get this. I need this,
Right.
I do that, I do that, I do that. Like, nah, nigga. If we
Yeah, period.
mobbing, it's one hand wash another, two hands wash your face. We all
Goddamn
bringing
right.
shit to the table so we all can win. Not just me, you bringing shit to the table, nigga. Everybody else bringing, we all bringing different money to the table so we all can win. So that's how I win.
Period.
I ain't got to get it out my niggas. I get it from what we bring to the table so we all can eat. I get my little dabadoo and everybody else get their dabadoo too. That's how
Goddamn
I
right.
eat. You
Yeah,
know
for
what I mean?
sure.
So I didn't
Yeah.
want nothing from nobody. You know what I mean? And then me, just creating a regime, my nigga. You, Chino Nino, nigga, Bossy, nigga, Freeze, and then he had another nigga he was rapping with before.
C-Thing,
That nigga was dope as fuck.
that nigga was raw.
That was your squad,
Right,
nigga. And then, nigga, like, yo, these niggas is dope, man. Like, I pick regime niggas, dope niggas that already got their own foundation and shit, man. Let's mob together, bro. I got a foundation too. You got your shit. Let's go. Period.
right.
Let's be a dope ass rap coalition, a click ass mob niggas, bosses, and a circle of bosses. But
Yeah,
got
period.
bars, though. You know what I
Right,
mean? So when I got around y'all, I was like, I felt just like how you felt about me. Like, these niggas is like me.
right.
You know what I mean? They understand this shit. These niggas really go, my nigga. I
Hmm.
knew before you even said that you was battling niggas. I knew that you battled niggas.
Right,
I
period.
knew you come from the cloth of
Right.
slide niggas on their wallet before you ever had a rap deal.
Yeah, period. Period.
Facts. To be the animal you are right now, you had to
Hmm.
come. You can't be a nigga that just start rapping last year. To
Right,
be the nigga you are. I'm like, he come from the motherfucking five elements.
for
He
sure.
come from one, two, or three of them elements
Hmm.
easily. But long as
Yeah,
you come from one or two or three, whatever you come from, you part of that real shit.
period.
Period. Not just a nigga that just learned how to use his motherfucking Fruity Loops to make a beat and make a dance on TikTok
Right.
and made a chant and won. There's a difference, my nigga.
Hmm.
You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
So yeah, I knew you with y'all. You know what I mean? Was them niggas, bro? Period. Like you
Hmm.
like every time I get in the booth with niggas like you, Freeze, Bossy, Chino, it's like I'm in the booth with Scarface and them niggas. You know what I mean? I
Right.
got to go.
Hmm.
I can't play around with this shit.
Yeah, period. Got to step
I
on the
can't
gas.
fuck around with it because y'all niggas gonna go. And if I don't go, nigga, you gonna get left in the fucking dust.
Yeah, period.
Period. And
Yeah.
that's what I like about hip hop. Shit that challenged me, shit that stepped me up, make me better. And hanging
Hmm.
around and fucking with niggas like you made me better, a better lyricist. I done got better and better and better because of the mob, the
Yeah,
whole
period.
y'all niggas, Tech, everybody. That
Hmm.
made me better, my nigga, than what I was when I was with the Loonies, the first one, Operation Stackhouse. I'm
Right.
way different. And that's from fucking with the vibe from all of us. I mean,
Right. For
period. The
sure.
bar guys. You know what I mean? The niggas that really do this shit, man. So salute to you. But let's get back to this shit though. Flam Flawless. You out of jail. You know what I mean? Your albums was on some whole other shit. And why did you come with all the different things, nigga? Like you at the intergalactical, like what was your science, like, was you into the like Illuminati type shit or spaceship or you know what I mean, alien shit back then? You was like intergalactical, like you was on some shit back then, bro.
Yeah,
Like, what
I
made you
really
title your album like that?
the Intergalactical was one that was just like a nigga that's out of this world. You feel me? It's some other shit. There's some new shit. You feel me? So it was on that level. I wasn't as smart as I am now, so I'm more woke on everything that's going on and shit. A lot of shit that's going on. So, but it wasn't as deep as like the Illuminati or nothing like that. But it was
Okay.
some next level shit. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Period.
like, this nigga knows something.
Yeah. Yeah. You already know.
But nigga, intergalactical, right? You come with that.
Because look, let me tell you why though. Because Chino's album was so motherfucking dope. And he had shit on there for everybody, but he had club shit on there too. Like Chino knew how to make a whole full album. Dope. His first album was the hardest album that came out in the city, period, back then. You feel me?
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
I mean, 10 times better than anything anybody ever thought about putting out around here. You feel me? So
Right.
I'm like, this nigga, he's spitting that shit. He coming with that shit. He know how to make songs. He can make music. I just got to come with the straight spitting mob shit. I got to stay in my lane. I can't even. I ain't even trying to jump in that lane. You feel me? I'm gonna let him have the club shit because he can come mob too. He just know how to do all the shit so good. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with what I could do good, and cause this what niggas want to hear for real. You feel me? I'm gonna make a nigga cry. I'm gonna make a nigga think. A nigga done been in the game. Motherfucker done been to the joint. So a nigga done been through all the shit, and I'm gonna tell niggas about it. You feel me? So that's the level I always wanted to come on because to me that type of shit lasts way longer than anything else. You feel me?
Facts. Reality rap. You know what I mean? Shit to make niggas relate to it. Shit to make get a nigga through his bed, get a nigga through his bad time on the block. You know what I mean? Get a nigga through his struggle. You know what I mean? That type of music. I call it soul music.
Period.
You know what I mean? That shit that touch a nigga's soul, that relate to a nigga that like, oh, that hit me.
Yeah.
I feel like he talking to me.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah. That's soul music, my nigga. Soul music gonna last way more than the hit will ever last.
Yeah. Period.
Period. Straight up. That's my lane, nigga. Soul music. Like niggas fuck with me because of the soul music. I mean, Five on it was dope. But far as Yuck Mouth solo career, it's soul music. Nigga like, oh nigga, that falling, oh, that revelations, oh
That
who?
revelations.
Yeah, the soul music. Nothing but the soul music, the shit that touch niggas, my nigga, period. So yeah, man, soul music gonna last. That's the nigga, the jacker, nigga, that's soul music, my nigga,
Yeah. Period.
period. Straight
Yeah.
up. So yeah, man, it's niggas don't even know that lane, my nigga. That like that Pac had that lane severe.
Yeah. He had it. He had it too. He had it
Pac
like a
had that
motherfucker.
soul music, nigga, that make a nigga cry, my nigga. For real.
See,
Like, you know what I mean? Or
but the
feel like
difference
you
though,
nigga, he talking to you.
yep, the
You know
difference
what
with
I
those
mean?
shit though was that revelations. It was so real that, but it was so many details. Like, nigga, you went from auntie, uncle, and them, and this, that, and the other, from juvenile to pops, mom. It was so detailed. It was crazy, bro. And that was one of the ones that motherfuckers played for years, bro. I bought that album at least 20 times out the store.
Oh,
Period.
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's one
But
of them ones.
hey, at the end of the day, man, I just wanted to tell my story because being with the Loonies, Numb, you know what I mean? He different from me. He's not from my neighborhood. He's from the lake. You know what I mean? Now Shaniqua, you know what I mean? You know, who
But
went to
that
school with us.
but that
She
was
know
on the
that.
tape though. It wasn't on
Huh?
the album. It was on that Looney's tape. That Revelations was on that Looney's tape.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, but that was my solo song.
I know. I
That's
know.
when we was able to have a solo song each. He had a
Yeah.
solo song, I had a solo song.
Right.
And that was my solo song, Revelation. So when I was able to just do me and I had to share the song, I did me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because he didn't come from that. He
Mm-hmm.
he he couldn't have a second verse on that. What he
Mm-hmm.
gonna say?
Right.
So boom. So when it came to Yuck Mouth albums, it was like boom, I get to say the shit that I wasn't able to say when I was the Loonies because okay, we both used to hustle together. We both from you know what I mean, we did our thing, but he's not from the struggle like I am. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that nigga had his fucking dad, his stepdad was a fucking doctor. Like he was
Right.
one of the niggas that had money, but was a criminal nigga.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
That just got to take his dad gun to school, that type of nigga. You know how to ride cars and steal scooters, that type of nigga. I was the game, like far as the
Right.
hustle, far as
Mm-hmm.
whipping and whoop whoop whooping, you know what I mean? Get to the bag. So he was just a badass, you know what I mean? And they had money, so he couldn't identify with what I was, you know what I mean, went through as a youngster. You know what I mean? Like that life, that hustle life and that street life, I kind of bought it to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the
For
real
sure.
street life, not, hot wiring cars and hot wiring
Yeah, for
scooters.
sure.
You know what I mean? That's stealing. I'm talking about street mob shit.
Right.
I bought that to his life. So it was different, my nigga. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
when I'm able to say my lane and say what I really come from and my YGTO Ville shit and the shit that I really do, it was different. And niggas seen it was a night and day from the Loonies and my, you
Yeah,
know what
for
I mean?
sure.
Period. Yeah, because me and him is two different niggas,
Mm-hmm.
two different backgrounds. His background ain't mine. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's different. Like from West Side Gunner and them, they all probably from the same block. You know what I mean? So
Right.
they all, yeah, me and them ain't from the same block, you
Mm-hmm.
know? So it's a whole different story with me. So that's why Yuck shit was different. And that's why it linked how it linked, because that story wasn't told on the road, you know?
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but let's get back to this mob shit though. We speaking of mob shit, man. You told me you wanted Sebo to come out there, man. And then y'all bought the Jacker and the mob figures, man. What made you make that decision? You know what I mean? And how you fuck with them brothers?
Because back in the day, a feature meant everything. Like nigga, if I go to the record store and I see Scarface on the album, the niggas I don't know, I'm buying the album because Face on there. You feel me?
Facts.
So that same thing with Bo and all that shit. Bo on something, I don't know the niggas, we buying it.
We
So
buying it.
man, period. So we grabbed the mob figure shit, and that shit was dope. And they reminded me back then, they reminded me of like the Outlaws. How they dressed.
Facts. Say that again,
Man,
my nigga. They was like the Northern Cali Outlaws to me, or the West Coast
for
Outlaws. I swear
sure.
to God.
For
Especially
sure.
that nigga Rodder J. Clyde. He sound
Yep.
like one of them niggas. Either Castro,
Or
he's
Gaddafi or one of them niggas.
Gaddafi. He sound like one of them niggas, my nigga, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, and that's the vibe I used to get from them, and I was like, these niggas hard, bro. This, I
But
gotta
the
fuck with
Outlaws
these.
on steroids, because these niggas was on some other shit than
Yeah, period,
yeah,
period. The Outlaws on steroids, period. And then
facts.
Bo presenting it, so it was dope. And then when you was like, hell yeah, you was like, yeah, Bo, and you connected the dots. And then we got the mobbing with them and all that, and then just the vibes. And then that was like in 2001, 2002. And when me and Jack sat down, we was listening to music. I'm listening to his shit that ain't come out yet. And we was like, it'll be dope if we did one. He was like, hell yeah, it'll be dope. And then, years later, we ended up making that happen, though. But it was dope. That was a big moment, though. That was a big moment in history right there.
Bro, I'm gonna tell niggas live on Smoke a Lot Radio, man. The first nigga that was bringing West Coast niggas to Ohio, AMPICHINO, my nigga.
Yeah,
Period.
period. Yeah,
Straight up. Like,
straight up.
okay, we've been there with the Biggie Smalls tour, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We did a show with the Bone Thugs or whatever 2 times.
Period.
Before that, no more. I
Right.
fuck with Amp. I'd have been to Kenton. I'd have been to Youngstown. I'd have been to Columbus. I'd have been to
Yeah.
motherfucking Akron. I'd have been to motherfucking all the areas that I ain't never heard of in Ohio in my fucking life, man.
Yeah,
Even
period.
Toledo. I'd have been to Toledo. All
Right.
these other spots in Ohio that I ain't never heard of about besides Cleveland.
Right.
You dig? That I ain't never been to besides Cleveland before I
Mm-hmm.
linked up with you, my nigga. And so on with all my niggas. Filthy Rich, motherfucking Selsky, nigga. Motherfucking fucking
Jay
Joe Blow.
Styler.
Nigga, everybody, nigga,
Right.
everybody, nigga, Burner, nigga,
Yeah.
everybody, nigga, fucking Jay Stalin. Everybody.
Yeah,
We all
period.
coming out there because of you, my nigga.
Yeah,
Filthy Rich, all of us, Mozzie, everybody, nigga.
period. Yeah,
Bro, come
for
on,
real.
man. We gotta tip our hat to you, bro. You brought a whole new revenue game to us, nigga. A whole new motherfucking market to us, bro. You made that market
Yeah,
because of
period.
what you like.
Right.
Niggas start fucking with what you like out there. They got their own shit, they Midwest shit, the triple
Right.
entendre shit, the Bone Thug, the motherfucking Tech Nine, you know what I mean? That type of shit. Nigga, you brought a whole new wave out there.
Yeah, period.
Period.
When the Jack and them when they came out here, that was the first time they ever been out this way. Period. He was like, bro, I ain't never left Cali. You feel me? Like this shit ill. And then styling, I showed him how to get his rider together. You feel me? Because they wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? They was making big noise out there. They was superstars out there. You know what I'm saying? But out here, it was a new market for them. You know what I'm saying? And I opened up the door for a lot of them markets for a lot. And they, it's real. It's real. I salute you for even bringing that up, bro.
No, bro, you put us on, bro. You put us on, my nigga, period. If I don't say it, who else gonna say it?
Yeah, period.
Period. You know what I mean? You put us all on, nigga. And I speak for all of us. If they didn't say it, I'm saying it for all of us, my nigga. You lined it up for all of us, nigga. Business ventures, all types of shit, my nigga.
For
So
sure.
salute to you, my nigga. Real mob, nigga. Not like, bro, you could have just did the shit with us and Bo and been done with us, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
You could have kept it moving. You could have fucked with the big guys, all the big dudes out there. You kept fucking with us, bro.
Yeah, period.
Mob figures. The mob figures come with Burner. Bring Burner, man. Bring Selsky, nigga. Bring Filthy. Bring Stalin. Bring
Yeah,
all these niggas, man.
period.
Bring Blow. Bring, man. It just kept going. Bring the regime, nigga. Bring nigga.
Yeah,
Everybody,
yeah,
bro.
period. And
We
then you
out
remember my
there
birthday?
running it up, nigga. And it's love out there, nigga.
Come on, man.
Y'all
You already
fuck
know.
with us the long way, bro. We come out there, it's love, nigga. From when it's sunshine to when it's snowing, nigga. We moving and grooving, nigga.
That
For
period.
real, nigga. The
Yeah,
ultimate, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, when I first came out, it was on some mob shit, super mob. And we remember, I was rolling dice with the old bank nigga, the nigga that robbed all the banks back in the day.
yeah, for sure. For
The nigga
sure.
had old face, old
Man,
face.
nothing but old faces. For sure. DB. For sure.
Nigga, and was killing niggas on the dice. Busting niggas. You can't break the bank.
His money was too long, bro.
It was
I'm
too
talking about
long, man. I
too
said, bro,
long.
if you lose this, he's going right back and grab a whole nother loaf. You
My
can't.
nigga, look. I watched a documentary on him. They had did a documentary on him and shit,
They
right?
did a documentary on the nigga?
For sure. Yeah. And they said back in the 70s, him, another nigga, and because they was gambling everywhere. Him, another nigga from Philly, and a nigga from New York. And they was worth 500 million back then
In the set.
in the 70s.
That
And
was the first video.
that's why to this day, right now, if I call him and say we rolling dice, he coming with small faces.
From
Right?
back then.
From back then.
From back then.
He coming with
Dumbass
small
small
faces
faces.
right
Small
now.
faces.
Period. You
And they
seen it.
still spin. And they spin.
Come on. You
And
seen
they
it, bro.
spin.
He'll say, go get me a bag. They'll come back with another 50 or 100, all small faces.
Bro, in a paper bag.
Every time.
Pure paper bag. I watch this paper bag game. Just go, boom, paper bag. I'm like, I lost a soft like 200-300. I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I can't
period.
do it. That CeeLo shit, you gotta wait to the whole circle. Everybody gotta wait. Like the pot, I didn't get it. I lost a soft 100. Just not.
You know, Bo will stay in it. Bo, you know, he gonna either win it all or lose it all.
I couldn't. Oh yeah, Bo. Yeah, I seen that nigga lose 30,000 on I Declare War. I mean 15,000 on I Declare War.
I was out there with you.
Yeah, 15.
We was in Vegas.
Am I
No, you ain't lying.
lying?
You was not lying, bro. I declare war.
This
Period.
nigga lost 15,000 on I Declare War. We gonna end it. Niggas think I be lying. But anyway, yeah, Bo go.
Yeah, Bo, yeah. Either he gonna hit big or he gonna lose. Period. That's what it is. He gonna go hard. That's my nigga. That's my OG right there.
Yeah, I just did a show with that nigga, man. And with the nigga, what's his name? T-Rail?
T-Rail, yeah.
T-Rail, that nigga killed it. Bo killed it first. I thought the show was over. Nigga, T-Rail come on that motherfucker and turn that shit to church. What I tell you, nigga?
He one of those, man. He
Bro,
one of those.
look. Everybody heard me talk about this shit on my live the other night. AMPICHINO is this nigga T-Rail homeboy. So I tell Amp about this shit. Like, yeah, man, I had a bag. Because they were trying to bring you out there to give you a bag to perform at the same show.
Right.
So I was hitting niggas. I hit the, anyway. Hitting people to get your number, the new number and shit. Anyway, they work through. But boom, rep pull up. We all do our show and shit. Long story short, the police come on stage to end the show because, you know what I mean? Whatever, we overtime, whatever, they cut the lights on and dude on stage ending it. So they rush him off the stage with the police, so I can't get his number. And I tell Amp, like, man, woo, it was this nigga, man. He turned the whole club to the motherfucking ghetto gospel. Nigga, we was in church, man. Woo, 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 woo. That's my nigga. I'm like, bro, I couldn't get his number, nigga, because the police cleared it out, my nigga. But, man,
Right.
I'd love to do a track with that nigga. Amp called today with that nigga on the line. Like, yeah, man, let's do it.
Yes, period. You know, it's mob
Man,
shit,
so
man.
that
You
nigga
know?
dope, bro.
Yeah, he one of them ones.
He one of them fucking ones, bro. Period, bro. So look, speaking of the Jack, man, you and the Jack, when y'all start doing them devil rejects, my nigga, what made y'all like really? I mean, I know niggas is coming back and forth to Ohio and shit, but you know what I mean, doing songs and shit with each other. But what made the vibe turn up to make niggas say, "Yo, man, fuck it, man, let's do a whole album"?
The one time I was out there with you and we was mobbing. We went to Vegas, but this another different Vegas trip from the one where we was with Bo. This the one where we was at the Magic. And then, but we was doing a little, you know, we was doing our 1-2 and shit.
Right.
I was out there supposed to be recording the album with you for Rap a Lot. You feel me? That was that time. Yeah. So then we went to the Bay, and then you got on the Jack Artist. That was the album that it was on. The one with you, him and Keith, and then I got on one. And then I got on I had them niggas get on some of my shit too and shit. And I got on FedEx shit. And then when I got back, I was like, man, this shit dope. But the vocals, and he was like, I'm going to fly down. And then when he came down, we was like, bro, we might as well go on and knock this shit out from the earlier conversation, like 2-3 years before that. Like, we going to end up doing one. So we was like, we got to do it, period. Because, you know, this what the Jack told me. Because you know how we used to move out here. You know, I was the shoe guy. You told me, you was like, nigga, you the shoe guy. You know, I used to have 300 pair of shoes. You remember all them shoes and shit I used to have?
Bruh, this nigga's shoe game was ridiculous. And then when it come to Air Force Ones,
yeah, period.
That nigga had
every
crocodile
color.
One of one Air Force. Like,
yeah,
yeah, wild shit. Like, what the fuck? Where you get this from?
yeah,
but a real Air Force One. Like,
yeah,
no
goddamn right.
shit that you get done in New York. Like,
nah.
really from Nike, nigga.
Yeah, the real shit.
He had them authentics, nigga.
So look, the Jack told me, because you know how we was moving out here. You know how we was iced up, minked up, cars. You know how we was moving. So when
Big
he came,
time.
yeah, you know how we was moving. So
y'all the reason why I got the Fox.
Right.
I got the Fox coat because fuck with y'all. I had big boy Foxes.
Yeah, period.
Man, big boy. Man, go do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
So the nigga, the first time when he came out here, he was like, bro, I swear to God, when I came out there, nigga, I thought y'all niggas was like Jay-Z or something. He was like, nigga, y'all niggas was on and y'all spitting like this. Like, that's insane, bro. Like, he was like, I thought y'all niggas was already billionaires, nigga. This shit is sick. So he was like, nigga, we gotta do one. Period. Some real shit.
No cap. I felt the same way. After I was at that dice game, I ain't gonna say all them niggas, but when I was in that circle, that dice game circle, that was at least a goddamn $200, $300, $100,000 crap game.
Yeah, back then though.
Man, back then, like niggas was gambling for a soft hunt done on the low ball. You could win like about 150 divided between the niggas that won money.
Yeah, period.
A soft 150 easily. Period. That's what type of games they was. I'm like, nigga, I shoot dice for 20s and 100s.
Right,
not thousands. Nigga, they shoot for every roll is 1,000. Nigga,
yeah,
like
period.
5,000, 10. I'm like, God damn.
Straight up, for real.
This is a different league right here.
Yeah, it was some other shit.
And then the old nigga come with the paper bag full of hella old school money and win it.
Man, come on.
And then lose and go grab another bag of money and then.
Man, period.
This is Miami, bro.
It was to the level, bro, to where one time a broad from Atlanta told me, she was like, the only other niggas I knew that was down here like y'all was, and I'm not saying we was on that level, but I'm saying she was like, who reminded me of y'all was Big BMF.
Yeah,
Like how we
BMF.
was moving.
That's after y'all.
Yeah, that was after us. And she
That's
was like, them the
after.
only
This is
motherfuckers
like
that was
late 90s, 2000. Wow.
straight
Like,
up.
yeah,
That's
BMF
real
came
shit.
lit. But they was rocking back then. Definitely.
Hmm.
But they was planting their season shit. You know what I mean? They planted their seeds in LA, then they moved it to Atlanta and shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? But back then, LA tried to get on them niggas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they came out here with that shit, nigga. Niggas try to, yeah, niggas, yeah. LA is the city of the jack, nigga. Niggas try to get on niggas. Yeah. But anyway, the movie, the shit coming out,
That,
the BMF shit, boy, that's
yeah,
gonna be
I
dope.
know, yeah. About to come
Mm-hmm.
out. That's gonna be big. That's
That's
huge.
gonna be big. But
Yeah.
look,
So that's what made the Jack. That's what made us go ahead and knock that motherfucker down. And that's a fun nigga to make an album with. Because like how
bro,
we
that
was
nigga
talking
so
about, him, Huss, them niggas is funny as a motherfucker, bro.
and fun as fuck.
Man, crazy.
Never a dull moment.
Never. Not one.
Never. Ever. Bro, Jack was the coolest nigga in life, bro. Hella funny, bro. Like, never hella mad. When he mad when he gotta get mad. When it's funky, it's time to, you know what I mean, get
Right.
mad.
Right.
But on some straight chill nigga shit, yo, smooth as motherfucking, yo, smooth
The
as silk.
dopest, funniest sessions ever in life.
Ever. Yo, you could tell he was a sig when he was little. When he was
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
nigga, his sig game was serious. You know
Yeah, he
what I
had
mean?
the harmonizer down way back then.
And then when niggas was doing the Tito talk, the whole, the whole Tito shit.
Yeah, Tito. Oh, they ain't leave that alone. Niggas
Oh,
was
they
on that
kept
for a
right. Niggas
minute.
still do the Tito talk, still to this
Mm.
day. Yo, son, what's rocking, B-word?
Yeah, period. Period.
Man, rest in peace to Jacker, man. He'll
Yeah.
definitely be missed, man. When the funeral happened, was you made it out there, didn't you?
Yeah, I came out there for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
The
I wasn't
funeral
gonna
was
miss that.
legendary, bro. Period. I used to grind right there where they had the funeral at.
Oh, straight up?
That was my turf, downtown Oakland. My uncle
Okay.
had the whole shit sold up like a Carter, nigga. Right where the funeral home is across the street from where my uncle had the whole building at.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
big.
man. So when I was right there, nigga, if anything happened, I know how to wiggle, diggle, dig.
Yeah,
I know all the
period.
cuts.
Right,
I know
right.
all the wiggles, man. But we is good, man. It was a joyous situation, man. Bruh, I always ask this question, my nigga. When Mac Dre and the Jacker left, do you think that unity is still in the bay?
Nah,
Nah, that shit
definitely
left.
not. Nah,
That
because
shit
them,
left.
them was two big pieces of the glue because just who they was and the chemistry and what niggas knew they was capable of doing, a motherfucker a ride with a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas like that ain't around day for day, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So them was two big losses that you can't do nothing about it. You feel me? Period.
Man, the unity that Dre bought, the unity that Jacker bought, that shit is uncanny. We ain't seen
Yeah,
that shit since, like far as like where I'm from. You know what I mean? And I hate it because, you know what I mean, we is all together. Now niggas is split up. And
yeah,
everybody on crews and cliques and shit. And when we just all mobbing together and just running it up, and it was just
yeah,
big. You know what I mean? It just made us look big. It made everybody want to be fuck with us. Nigga, Wiz Khalifa, all these niggas come to the Bay to fuck with us because of
yeah,
the movement of
period.
us together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And now it's so separate that niggas is taking from us and not giving no love. I think if we got back to what Jacker, you know what I mean, and Mac Dre put out there, you know what I mean, we'll get that notoriety that we looking for. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Same with y'all. Like y'all got y'all shit going down. You know what I mean? But if y'all unify with the big dogs, the
hmm,
niggas that's trying to not mention y'all, I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who the niggas.
hmm,
You know what I mean? The niggas that refuse. You know what I mean? Like bring it together, nigga. This is all Ohio.
yeah, period.
bring that shit together. Let's mob it. We all got our own record labels, but let's bring it together where we all rock with each other and pushing this shit to where it was, to bring the fucking record labels and the movement out here, the market out here, and
Right.
fuck with it the long way, like everybody doing. It's gatekeepers. You know what I mean? And I
Sure.
think gatekeepers in the Bay Area right now is doing the same shit. You know?
Yeah. They picking and choosing. It
You
ain't even
know?
about talent no more. You already know that.
And then the niggas that they take from, they try to keep it a secret.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They don't want nobody to know where they get the real shit from or their competition.
Right.
They don't want nobody to know the nigga that's really beating their ass in the streets. You know what
Right.
I mean?
For
You can
sure.
have this mainstream shit, but the nigga that's beating their ass in the streets, they don't want him. They
Yeah.
don't really want him, you know?
Nope.
You know, that's the reason why Keep the Sneak never got a major record. I mean, a major record solo deal. Like, out of anybody in the Bay, who needs a major record label solo deal?
Right. For sure.
You know, alley all these hits and shit for niggas, and still, I mean, they did the 3 Times Crazy major deal. I'm
Right.
talking about solo.
Yeah,
If
for sure.
any nigga from the Bay needed a solo motherfucking major record label deal besides Mac Dre, it's Keep the motherfucking Sneak. And but Jacker too, besides Mac Dre and the Jacker. Keep the Sneak.
For sure.
Period.
Yeah. That was a no-brainer, but you said it already. You already know.
So yeah, be gatekeepers and shit, and all levels and shit. And I think that sometimes motherfuckers don't want to bring the shine because it'll take their shine away. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Jack and Mac didn't give a fuck. They was confident in themselves. When you're
Yeah.
confident and you know that you bring something to the table that nobody else brings to the table, you ain't got no reason why to hate. Me, I bring
Right.
something to the table that nobody else brings to the table. They could try to copy.
And them
But
niggas was dope.
I started it first.
And them
You know what I
niggas was
mean?
dope.
So I don't got no like, but y'all, it's like a pot of gumbo. How I look at the regime. I got a certain season, you got a certain season, this nigga got a certain season. We all got a certain season, but we make the gumbo the best gumbo that you could fucking serve to the
Right.
hip hop
Together.
community.
Right.
Period.
Sure.
Because of all the different spices, different seasons, different styles and shit. You know what I mean? I think we the Avengers. Everybody, this nigga is that nigga. Everybody got their different strengths and energies. You know what
Right.
I mean? Period. What they could bring to the table. I don't look at one nigga as we all gotta be just like one nigga.
Sure. Yeah. For
We
sure.
all individuals, and what we bring to the table make the shit unique. Period. I would never want Drew Down to start rapping like you.
Right. For sure.
Period. I don't want Drew Down to try to start rapping like even
Yeah.
imagine.
Right.
You get it? And I don't never want you to try to rap like Drew Down.
For sure.
You get it? So that we all got our unique styles. You get it? And
Dope.
we all bring that shit to the table. I would never try to rap like Tech Nine.
But listen now, because we come from a different era too, though. We come from an era like, nigga, you gotta rap like you. You can't sound like Jay-Z, or you can't even spit no more. That's over with for that. You feel me?
You're a knockoff.
Man, you biting, nigga. Come on, man. So you know we come from a different cloth, so we weren't never gonna do that ever.
Right.
If you
Right.
even
But a
come with
lot
a
of
style
fools do
similar to
that.
mine, I'm about to try to make up another style right now.
Just to switch it up.
Yes. Period.
Just to switch it up. You know what I mean? But my thing is this, like, just just giving y'all flowers and shit, man. Y'all niggas is dope as shit. You know what I mean? Period. Like how y'all looked at me like, nigga, I woke up. You know what I mean? I look at today like, nigga, I need AMP. You know
Yeah,
what I
period.
mean? I need tech, nigga. You know what I mean? I need
Like that.
I need Monster Ganja. I need all my niggas. I need Freeze. I need motherfucking Bossy. I need everybody. Just like
Right.
y'all want to be on the album. You know what I mean? Because I respect y'all dopeness, nigga. How dope y'all are, our clique, our family, everything. The loyalty, everything, nigga. But y'all dope as fuck.
Yeah, period.
Dope as fuck, my nigga. At the end of the day, beyond the real loyalty, the foundation, nigga, when we make music, it's gonna be an animal.
Yeah, period.
Niggas gonna have a headache, migraine, nigga, ulcer, cancer, nigga, all
Period.
the above, nigga. Whatever they got, that nigga, it's gonna fuck them up
Man,
every time.
period.
Period. So that's just me, my nigga. I just like shit that influenced me, man. So when I get in the booth with y'all, nigga, y'all influence me to keep my shit going. It's like when 40 and them old niggas try to hang with the young niggas.
Right.
They keep they, you know what I
Keep
mean,
that
they
shit up.
lingo going, they keep their game going and shit. I
Hmm.
fuck with y'all. Niggas that's my age, you know what I mean, but pressing the bar. I ain't gotta
Yeah.
hang with no youngster
Right.
that's doing some motherfucking mumble rap that I don't understand. I hang with my peers, nigga,
Yeah.
my regime niggas.
Yeah.
That we sharpen our blade
Yeah,
every
period.
time we hit that motherfucking booth.
Every time,
Period.
bro.
Only my niggas can help me sharpen my blade. My
Hmm.
mob niggas.
Yeah.
These young niggas gotta step it up. Hey,
Man, period.
good luck. Nigga Drake shit, Garbano.
Hmm.
Kanye, emotional. You know, praise Jesus. Thank you,
Right.
Lord. But bro, you know how we go, my nigga.
Man, come on, nigga.
That's why I'm like, come on. That's what
We gotta do it. We gonna be
niggas
the
play
only
too
ones that's
much,
gonna
man.
bring it
They
back.
asking for that King Kong and Godzilla, man.
It's time.
Niggas play too much, man. We've been very busy. We
Yeah.
on two sides of the coast.
Right. Yeah.
Our vibe is always together when we in the
Yeah.
lab together. So it's either I'm gonna fly out there, he gonna fly out here.
Yeah.
All that
We gotta
in the
do it like
song shit,
that.
that's dope, though. Our vibe when we in the booth together in the lab together,
Yeah. Feed
it's
off
a
each
whole
other.
nother animal.
Yeah,
Period.
period. And we gonna do it
So
though. We gonna do it before this year over with for sure. Cause I'm ready. You feel me?
I'm coming out there, man. I'm gonna come out there. I don't want to come out there in the snow and all the
No,
blizzards and
but you,
shit.
but I come out there though, or we
Yeah,
can go
it's
somewhere.
sunny as fuck in LA, man.
Yeah,
It never rains in Southern California. You
man,
come
come
out
on.
here in December, it's gonna be 100 degrees, nigga.
It's only really gonna take us for real 2 weeks to make the
2 weeks,
dope. That's
2 fucking weeks, my
That's
nigga,
it.
and we
That's it.
done, bro.
Yeah,
Period.
I'm
Straight
ready.
up, man. So look, man. Beyond that, nigga, you've been doing a lot of independent grinding, nigga. You've been putting out album after motherfucking album. You got group albums, nigga, the burner albums. You got them Jacker albums, nigga. You got hella shit going on, bro. What's up next for you, bro? What's the next shit for AMPICHINO?
I got a solo album coming out that I'm working on right now. It's the Crazies 3. Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm
the
working on that.
crazies, nigga. Them
Yeah,
crazies is main, nigga.
yeah.
They're
So I'm
my
about to
favorite
round
joints
that
from
up.
you, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
period.
them crazies is hella mangy, bro. You be
Man,
going
come
ape
on.
shit, bro.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah, I love
rounding
those,
that up
bro.
right now. Me and Bossy about to start working. We about to do that. I got like a lot of shit. I got part twos too. Me and Bossy got to make the part three to the Cop Heavy gang. I'm gonna do the Cop 3. Me and Burner talk about doing the part 3. I just got to end the trilogies. You feel me? So we can
Right.
wrap it up for that. You feel me?
Wrap him up.
Yeah. But right now I'm working on my little solo, and I got some artists I'm working with too though. So yeah, I'm moving. You know how we do it. We could drop 10, 20 times a year. You already know that niggas got so much shit. Period.
This nigga Amp stay in the lab, nigga. He going to the lab tonight.
Man,
Every night he's in the studio, nigga. From
period.
motherfucking 1 o'clock to 6 in the morning,
You
nigga.
better say it every night, nigga.
Motherfucking gorilla. Gorilla
Period.
shit hours, nigga. Nigga,
You
8
know
shit
why
hours,
though?
nigga.
You know why? Because my schedule, bro, if I'm in the studio in the day, it's so much shit going on. I'm answering the phone. I'll be telling the motherfucking engineer I'll be back. I'll be, you feel me? So at
Yeah,
night,
it's too much shit in the daytime.
yeah,
You said
period,
it.
period.
Bro, nigga, I record when my kids go to sleep. So it's like around 12 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah,
11 to 12, where I gotta be able to have free time in my lab where I can write and they not busting the room, bars and asking questions and shit. And yeah, you're right.
yeah.
You're
Goddamn.
right. I didn't know that. I just thought you woke up hella late, nigga. I thought you was a hibernate because we'd be out there, nigga. We'd be in Ohio, nigga. And we be in your city, nigga. And we hear you all day. Niggas supposed to go to breakfast, lunch, hella shit. Niggas hit amp all day. You don't answer the phone until around 6, 7 o'clock. Like, this nigga's a hibernate, nigga. He just like to sleep. So I don't know what the fuck is up. You
Hey,
can't get contact with this nigga no quicker
you
than like
said that shit for
6
years too, bro.
p.m.,
That
nigga.
shit's so funny. That nigga been
So
saying that
I
for
thought
years.
like, nigga, when you go in the studios, nigga, you sleepy, nigga. Like you in the studios so late, nigga, that you gotta hibernate in the daytime. You need all your sleep.
Nah, daytime, family time. You feel me?
School, football, base, hell of
All
shit,
the shit, all
nigga.
the shit. It don't
Shout out
stop.
your daughter, nigga. Your daughter
Yeah,
still one of the illest singers I done heard, nigga.
yeah. A
She,
nigga
she
gotta
got on
wear.
our shit, nigga, was dope as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. The
She still singing?
yeah, the
What's up with the album? You putting her shit out?
she working. She working. She just a perfectionist.
Uh-oh.
She one of them.
Oh, yeah.
A
Stay with
motherfucker
my
wear
daughter.
like
My
10
daughter
hats,
sing.
yeah.
Huh?
Nigga wear like 10 hats, you feel me? Nigga be doing so much shit, man. Real estate, all type of shit. So, we been on that. We been on that hype.
My thing is this, boy. The way that you involving, your family in the game and shit is dope. You know what I mean? Period. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
for
That's
sure.
what we do. Like we supposed to, pass the torch of anybody to our family. You know what I mean? Straight
For
up.
sure.
But look, the fans want to know how you started the Burner album. I can't in the interview with you doing the Burner albums, man. You know what I mean? Let's get back to that because I fucked up Vert name and called him Vern. You know what I mean? So let's get to how you and Burner. Like Burner is a big boy in cannabis community. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Cookie shit. You know what I mean? The whole fucking the merch, nigga, the stores, nigga, burning it up, nigga. Name burner for real shit. Like most niggas is they name for for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
His name is Burner because he's burning shit up right
Yeah,
now
for sure.
from the
For
rip,
sure.
nigga. So how did you meet Burner, nigga? And then how did you, eventually start doing the albums and shit and all that? I'm gonna tell you how I met him after you tell
Okay,
me how
for
you met
sure.
him.
All right, for sure. Me and Jack did the first Devil's Rejects and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Then him and Burn did the drought season. And the sickness back then, the sickness just had ignorant motherfuckers. Niggas gonna say what they gonna say. It was trolls back then. That was before them niggas even knew what a troll was. So
Right.
he put the album out with Jack, and then somebody made a version on there without his verses on it. You feel me? And niggas was trying to get on him. But I'm listening to this shit like this shit dope. I don't know what they talking about. This shit ill. This nigga talking that shit on this motherfucker. Y'all niggas
So it
tripping.
was a song with the Jack and Burner on it, and they
It,
took Burner off
it
the
was
verse.
the whole album.
They did
It
a
was
whole album and took Burner off the album.
off every verse, yeah. And just put
Oh,
up,
that's some
how
bullshit.
motherfuckers just on YouTube and just Jack's verse will come on, then the song will go off.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they try to play him like that. But I'm like, I don't know what these niggas listening to. Cause this nigga on that motherfucker talking grimy and greasy and talk about getting money. Y'all niggas tripping. So I put on there like shit, that nigga on there spitting, nigga, I fuck with him. And then he hit me up on the messages, you feel me? And he was like, nigga, what's up? Let's do it. He was like, nigga, you so goddamn dope. Nigga, I'll be blessed to do this. Let's do it. Cause if you ask Burn, he gonna tell you. He tell me this shit all the time, bro. Cause he did the shit with Jack and they was tripping. But then when I did the shit with him, it solidified him to where motherfuckers like, oh, he for real. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with real niggas. He fuck with the Jack. Then he did something with Amp. Oh yeah, he a real nigga. You feel me?
But
So
he
that's
did
how
a three-piece McNugget because he did Messy Marv first.
no,
Then he
he
did the
did drought
Jack.
season
He did
first.
two with Mess. Then
That
he
was
did the
after.
Jack. Then he did
You
Jew.
that
That's
ain't how
the illest
that.
niggas in the streets across the board.
But this how it went though. It was the Jack first.
You sure? Before Messy Marv?
Positive. I'm the one. My people mixed the Messy Marv albums down.
Okay.
What's my nigga name? They used to be the engineer, Randy.
Randy.
Mixed them.
Yeah, I used to hit Randy all the time.
Yeah. So
For
Randy
my
mixed
shit.
them.
Randy mixed my shit too.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so them was after. But yeah, he did hit him with the 3. He hit him with the Jack, then me, then Mess, back to back.
So the Mess came after yours?
Yeah, after the first traffic. After the first traffic, yeah.
Oh.
Cause me
You
and him
probably
got to
right.
out
You
too.
probably right.
Yeah.
That was because niggas asking why he didn't fuck with Mess after that. The Frisco shit. Then he did the shit with Mess. You're absolutely right. The first one was with the jacket.
Yeah.
You're right.
For sure.
So when y'all start doing the albums and shit, man.
Cause you presented, look, bro, you presented the first album.
I know that, nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. So yeah.
Let me do the story, nigga.
Okay, go ahead. Do you, Brody? Go ahead.
So when y'all do the first album, do you fly to the Bay Area or do he come to Ohio?
Both. It was both, and it was sending shit. So we did it all 3 ways. I flew out there, did some shit. He flew out here, did some shit, and we sent some shit.
Okay. And then did you do any shows and shit while you was coming out there?
No, because they wasn't hip to him yet. Okay. They ain't get hip to him till after the traffic out my way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the traffic introduced Burner to this whole Midwest, all this shit over here. You feel me?
To KC,
Ohio, Milwaukee, Chicago, all that shit.
That lined all that up.
That line, all that up.
Burner owe you a lot.
Yeah, that's my bro.
That's our markets. You lined the markets. You lined the market up for all of us. Period. Yeah. You know what I mean? Straight up. Niggas still running that. I mean, we had the KC, but we didn't have Ohio, nigga. We didn't have all the other in-betweens that you're talking about neither.
Right. For sure.
At that time, did that nigga have the cookies?
That's when he first came with it. First, he
was the first nigga to smoke on cookies before it hit the market?
Way before it hit the market. Before.
Talk about that, man. What was the first cookies?
First he had the pie. He had the cherry pie.
Yeah, cherry pie, right.
Yeah, he had the cherry pie first. Then the time that I came out there, what album was that? I came out there, we was all at the mansion shooting the video for you, Lee Majors. We was all out there. I brought Zig with me. Burner was there, Jack. You had on all white. You don't remember that?
I remember that one.
That's when we was all together.
What the fuck the video was.
I forgot that video. It was you, Lee Majors, and I think Jack, for real.
Yeah, it was. You're right. We was at that fucking man. I remember that. I had the white, like fucking yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That was a corny ass white outfit. I remember. I was trying to look real extra. Anyway, it was a white goddamn what the niggas Biggie used to wear. Them shits called, man.
Coogee.
Not Coogee. It was white. Fucking what's it? Anyway.
You was on your elegant thug shit.
Yeah, actually.
What's up?
I remember that video. You're right. I remember that video.
That was a big mob meeting. We had a big mob meeting that day.
Yeah, big ass mob meeting that day. You're right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Selsky was there.
Boy,
everybody
you got
was there.
The memory of an elephant, my nigga.
Man, come on. Everybody was there. Selsky, it was everybody, nigga.
Everybody. Pretty Black, everybody was there.
Ray.
Yeah, rest in peace of Pretty Black.
Yeah, Pretty Black.
That's who brought up Burner to the table for me. Pretty Black. Yeah, him and Jack knew the nigga. He was you know what I mean, a bud tender at some type of weed shop in San Francisco.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he went from being the bud tender to the nigga that owning the whole shop.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Multi shops, nigga. That's boy, nigga better
Worldwide.
respect Burner Hustle, my nigga. Like everybody think it's like, oh, he did an album with him, did an album with him, man. If you know where this nigga came from to where he is right now, man,
Yeah.
respect that nigga grind, my nigga.
Act like a motherfucker.
Respect that nigga grind, bro. His grind is Citiato, period. Straight up, my nigga.
Yeah.
All hustle.
He
Look, all
invested it all
hustle,
into
no
himself.
luck.
He did it.
Yeah, all hustle, no luck, nigga.
Yeah.
All hustle,
Yeah.
no luck, nigga. Period. So, but
Yes, sir.
did y'all do a part two?
Me and him did part two too.
Y'all was smoking. What type of weed was y'all smoking on the part two?
Cookies.
Now look, I know y'all did a part two, but I gotta ask these questions, my nigga, because of the fans out there. You know what I mean? So niggas are probably, you know what I mean, look at me like, nigga, of course they did a part two. But let my nigga land though. You know what I mean? And let them talk to people that don't know if they did a part two.
For sure. Yeah.
You feel me? So y'all did the part two, y'all did the same shit. Y'all went back and forth to Ohio, or how y'all do that one?
A lot of that one was just more email because we end up Wells from KC ended up putting that out. He bought that album off of us.
Okay.
So yeah, we put that
Wells, my nigga.
Yes, sir. I just
Wells.
seen him like 3 days ago.
Man, how Wells doing?
Man, Wells doing good, bro. You know, he's still
my
well.
Nigga, man. Tell that nigga I said what it do, man.
For sure.
Here.
Yeah.
So that part two. So y'all record that in KC?
Nope, over the email. Back and forth. We just flew it back and forth.
That nigga better send, man, that nigga better have some weed in them emails, my nigga.
Man, come on.
That nigga had some goddamn cookies in the weed. The fuck you talking about, nigga?
Man, you know, we know a lot of them boys.
Shout out Burn.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Burn, man. I'm gonna ask you this, man. Where was you at when you heard about when the jackal got killed?
Shit, I was at the tilt, man. I was at the house in Akron, and yeah, it fucked me up, bro. You know that's one of them ones. You feel me? And I was at the crib, and I had jumped online, and I seen somebody say something, but I was even scared to say it out loud. So I go to the bathroom, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just going through the shit, and then my people came, my girl came to the bathroom door, was like, you see what they saying about the Jack? And I'm like, yeah, I see this shit crazy. Because Jack was one of them souls, bro, that you would never think nothing like that would happen. Like, he was too good of a dude. I done seen this nigga we'd be walking down the street to go get some food or something, leaving the venue or just fucking around, and he'd just walk up to a nigga on the street, he'd give his shirt off his back. Pull out a band and just give it to a nigga. You feel me? Jack are one of them niggas, bro, that anytime I was around him anywhere, he would never let me spend my money. Ever. We go get something to eat, I wouldn't give a fuck if the bill $500. He'd be like, bro, if you don't put that money up, that's one of them ones. He was one of them.
Bro, I witnessed it, bro. We went to some expensive ass restaurant. It was him and his niggas, me and my niggas. I'm trying to divide the bill up. That nigga like, I got it. Chill. The nigga pay for it. He paid for everybody. Nigga, I'm like, wow, niggas ordered lobsters and steaks and shit, everything. That nigga paid for the whole table. Like,
that's how he was, bro.
Yeah,
he was one of them.
Absolutely. I witnessed that. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Man, he paid when we went to dinner, he paid for the whole shit.
Right.
Everything, nigga. I'm like, okay, nigga.
Real mob, nigga.
Out of his pocket, cash.
Yeah, cash. Every time.
Credit card, no none of that shit. That nigga's trying to get credit card points.
Yeah,
nigga,
period.
Cash.
Yeah.
We out.
Yeah, period. He was a boy.
That quick.
Jack was a boy, man.
Yeah,
And he
boy,
was smart
man.
as fuck too. He was smart, dumb smart.
Did he was he the one that turned you on to Islam?
Yeah, for sure.
You took your salat?
My Shahada, yeah. Yep, I
Yeah,
took it up in
yeah,
Seattle.
shahada.
Yep, I took it up in Seattle. Me and Lil Root took ours on the same day.
Wow, was that with the Jack?
Yep.
Wow, that's legendary,
Yeah,
bro.
that's legendary shit, Brody, for real.
That's
Yeah,
legendary, bro. Come on.
yeah. Up in Seattle, Brody,
Wow.
with the other ox.
Nigga, boy, just talking about the Jack, my nigga. It's just like, man, nigga. It's like certain niggas that you wish was here and take the other nigga. Just leave the real niggas here,
Yeah,
my
for
nigga. Nigga
sure.
that took a lot of sucker fuck boys out. And just leave
Yeah,
the real solid niggas here, bro. I think about that like Pac. I think about that about Jacka, Mac Dre. It's so many real niggas, you know what I mean? Nipsey Hussle, you know what
right,
I mean? Like, take the sucker niggas, man. Go grab Rainbow Bright, man.
right. Period.
Give us Nipsey, man. No, this I don't wish nobody death, man. But any other artist, man, that's
Yeah,
talking
for
that
sure.
shit. Come
For sure,
on,
man.
man. Like they taking out real ones that, yo, that's really putting on for the neighborhood, that's putting on for rappers and other entertainers, nigga. That's like Jacka, like he was putting on like the bottom of the barrel. Like you could be the top to the bottom of the barrel, nigga. He was fucking with everybody, man.
Yeah,
See
period.
that, my nigga? It's like, come on, bro. It ain't no
And
love for
nigga,
nobody.
and look, bro, the nigga remember everything. Like I'd have been to a city with this nigga, or he done came to Akron and say he came in '06, right? Then he'd say he came back in 2014. It'll be a nigga that never been around that met him one time. And then he'd come out like, bro, you remember me? And Jack would be looking at him like, man, bro, and just say the nigga's name. Like, yeah,
Lord.
hell yeah, I remember you, nigga. We was here. Be like, damn, bro, how you remember that? How the fuck you remember that?
I never remember a fan name. A nigga
Man,
gotta show me the
period.
picture. And I'd be like, oh
Period.
shit, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. He was
Yeah,
one
I
of
never
them.
remember that shit. And then I can remember the moment, but I don't remember the nigga name. He
Yeah, for
remember
sure.
that name?
Remember his name.
That nigga dope.
Yeah, that
Nigga
nigga
dope.
bad, man. Touched a lot of souls, you feel me?
That
A
nigga
lot.
dope, bruh. And then he had so much love on the East Coast, you know what I mean? LA, the Midwest, everybody loved him. Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm about to dip. Give me like about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, I'm about to dip. Nigga, I'm about to dip. Let you in? Come on, I'll let you in. Niggas like, get out of here, bro. Come on,
Man,
come
what's
on
happening
in.
with y'all?
He's like, nigga, I'm doing a private session.
Nah, hell no, man.
I'm
Come
like,
on in.
That
nigga,
boy
lock it.
J.A.
I
was
can't
too
move.
fucking
We
dope,
live.
man.
The door locked. I was like,
We
oh,
live,
we
OG.
doing business.
We
Too
live, bro.
dope.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah, we live and talk your shit.
Nah, I'll be cool. Do your thing, G. I was just tripping because I was like, oh, this nigga done locked himself in.
Nah, because then we had the maids cleaning up the whole
Right,
shit. Yeah,
right.
I ain't gonna think we be all up in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. I locked myself out. Yeah, I went to the bathroom, locked myself out. I tried to like
That was
the
before
maids.
Taylor.
Before he left, I counted
Before
before,
he
yeah.
let you back in.
Yeah, let the kid back in, man. So it was Ugmo, man, period. So I'm back in this bitch, man, period. And I had to plug up. So that's why I'm in here. It ain't no plugs out there. All the shit plugged to the big
Man, some of them motherfuckers, I don't know how to. I'm not even gonna try to act like I know.
Yeah, nobody know how this shit works, man. It's all, man, cameras and shit like this, hella shit. So I just plugged up in the office and I'm good. You did?
Trying to get the motherfucker that's right and make him do it.
Hey, they see all them bottles and shit. They know what we doing, man. We doing ball shit out here, man. We have the ambiance, man. We still here, man. You did. Amp,
What up, Brody?
my bag, nigga.
It's all good.
My bad, bro. So look, the regime, man. We gotta talk about that, man. Tech Nine, Gonzo, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Fast Bossy, Mad Max, Lil Key. It was a squad, you know what I mean, when I linked up with you, man. Flam Flawless, you know what I mean? The whole squad, nigga.
The fleet.
Bossy, nigga, everybody, the fleet, nigga. Talk about that, nigga, how we went to rap a lot with the whole mob, how we brought that whole umbrella together, nigga, and start doing our thing.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest moments of my life right there, because it was legendary compound, it was legendary people around, and then you had the young niggas that was straight off the block that had that work. You feel me? So you was coming down there presenting some real guns. You feel me? You brought that shit down there to them boys and shit. And I remember it was me, you, the fleet, Trey the Truth was in there. You feel me? So it was boys down there. And that was historic, bro. We did that shit for that Godzilla. And that was a big that introduced me to a lot of people.
Nigga, everybody out there,
yeah,
bro. That introduced Tech Nine to a lot of people, nigga. Everybody, nigga.
Yeah, period.
I brought niggas
That's
to
where
the
niggas
camp.
knew me from way before the Devil's Rejects or any of that. They was like off that Godzilla, nigga. That verse, you feel me? It was one of them verses.
Nigga, they love your boy.
Yeah. Or that
dude was on
Shamu.
that motherfucker with us.
That Shamu.
That they love your boy, nigga. Period.
Yeah, and that Shamu though.
That Shamu? Oh yeah.
Same color as Shamu. You feel me? Yeah, that was one of the ones. You almost forgot about Shamu, huh? Period. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a big look though, bro. How many units did that motherfucker end up selling?
No, Thugged Out
No, the Godzilla.
Godzilla was like damn near four something.
Yeah, that was big.
Damn near half of.
Yeah, that was a serious look. That took my career a long way, bro.
I don't know who shit is this.
Oh,
bro.
that ain't your shit?
Hell
nah.
nah.
That's why I asked you. I'm like, this guy, you see what it's like the freeway?
We got these battles, bro.
I don't know. I just seen that shit. It's an interstate.
The niggas asked me, was this battle mine? Nigga, I don't know who shit is this.
I don't even know what.
Actually, I asked him, was that some shit he picked up off the freeway?
No,
because you know when you're on the freeway, you can run across some different shit.
Yeah, this is the interstate, whatever, nigga. I don't know what that is. I think it's Warren G shit. I think Warren G just left here. So I think that's Warren G shit, man. I think that's homeboy shit.
Nah,
yeah,
that's why you be stepping, G.
Nigga, I don't drink that shit, boy. I got it. Come on, man.
What you got coming, yeah?
Huh?
What you got coming up?
Man, listen, man. I'm like you. Now that shit to open back up, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? I just want to throw my music out there. Niggas listen to it for 2 days. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? I want a nigga to really fuck with it. Now that I heard what the best and drop, I'm ready to go, nigga. You know what I mean? It's motivation. It's like, niggas is boof, 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 boof. A lot of bullshit going down. You know what I mean? It's the perfect time. It's like when DMX came. It's like when Bone Thugs came. It's like when Pac. It's like the perfect time to switch the fucking game, my nigga.
Yeah, period.
It's like when Griselda came. It's the perfect time to switch the fucking game. And I love them niggas, but it's time to switch the game.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Man, listen, I don't give a fuck. Nobody could fuck with us, my nigga. You know how we do.
It's always been like that. It's always been like that, though.
I'm just saying, niggas just ain't got that light like niggas got, man. When I was on that major label, we had that light. Period. Niggas got that light because they on the majors, my nigga. Period. That's it. That's all. Niggas been that shit. Niggas been the shit that niggas biting from, taking all they swag from, taking all they fucking lines, all the shit. Period. Niggas bite from the underground, my nigga, and then take it to the big league. I'm not saying them. I'm saying
Yeah,
this in
yeah,
general.
yeah. Period.
Not them. They got their own lane. I'm not even
Yeah,
talking about them. They got their own lane. I'm saying in general, as far as the niggas that don't want to put a nigga on. Not them. They fuck with us.
yeah, for sure.
They
Heavy.
fuck with us a
They're
long
my
way.
niggas.
In
Salute.
general, the big dogs, they'll take your whole shit, you know what I mean? Act like y'all cool, everything, nigga, and take your shit. Don't even fuck with you, my nigga. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to the Griselda niggas, because they fuck with real niggas.
Yeah, for
Period.
sure.
Shout out to the motherfucking the Black Soprano family. They
Yeah,
fuck with real niggas.
yeah.
Shout out
38
38
special.
Special. They fuck with real niggas,
For
my nigga.
sure.
You could tell how they fuck with what's the name? RP Prime? What?
RJ Payne.
RJ Payne, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm on this album.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, I got one with RJ. He sent me one. I lashed that motherfucker, man. So, yeah, man, RJ Payne, my nigga, how they fuck with RJ. You know what I mean? They fuck with real spitters. So I'm just talking about other industry niggas, not them. You know what I mean? Period. Niggas is Garbano.
Yeah, for
And the
sure.
Griselda niggas prove that. But once
Yeah.
they hear us, nigga, boy,
Yeah, it's a problem.
you, nigga, once they hear you on a, man, nigga, it's a fucking rap.
Yeah, period.
And my nigga, boy, you gonna put the, like I say about Tech Nine. Tech Nine is a, woo.
Yeah,
And
he
you,
one of them.
nigga, woo.
Yeah.
Y'all two niggas is some out of this world niggas. Like what you say, intergalactical nigga. Y'all some intergalactical niggas. I think y'all aliens, bruh. Y'all two niggas, I always thought y'all was like, nigga, who is these niggas, man? They ain't normal niggas.
I love you for that, bro. You
Straight
already
up,
know.
my nigga. I'm like, whoa. Period. I'm a whoa nigga too, though. I look at myself
Damn.
in third person. I'm
You
nigga, I
been
always
one.
nigga.
You
On
been
the
one,
third
bro.
person shit, after I do my thing, like, what the fuck? Like, I always say that about myself, but it's individuals like us that notice, like, boy, nigga, y'all niggas is out of this world, my nigga, period. So, man, nigga, I can't wait for the next issue, bro. What's the next issue? When you doing the next Burner album, nigga? I know you about to drop another Devil's Reject, right?
Nah, that already dropped.
That already dropped, okay.
Yeah, so I
Rest in
got
peace to
the
Jack.
solo, the crazies, and then like I said, me and your shit, bro.
Nigga, they been, I tried to alley-oop that like 5 times, nigga. I was waiting for you to dunk the ball, Shaq.
Yeah, for sure. Me and your shit. That's it. That's it. Wouldn't nobody be able to fuck with that, period, right now.
Bro, we let the niggas come out with the movie before, but that even intensifies it now.
Yeah, period. Yeah.
Now that really intensifies, we could damn near use the movie artwork.
Right. Yeah, for real. For real. It's time. So that's what I want to dedicate it on. I want to do that.
Let's knock it out, bro. Period. I'm ready, bro.
Cause I know I gotta come with my A game fucking with you. I gotta come with that shit. Ain't no slacking. Because you know some niggas I get on the track with I slow it down for them, but still keep my shit going. I gotta come with heavy artillery every time. I can't get left in the dust, boy. Cause you do an album with a
man, nigga.
look.
Niggas think I'm a podcast YouTube nigga. I'm a YouTube.
Nah, hell nah. The whole thing about it is this: you done did albums with niggas and salute to them, but it'd be so lopsided. It'd be like, bro, this nigga every fucking verse, he gonna just do this every verse. This shit's sick. So yeah, I gotta come with my best material, fucking with you. I might start writing again when we do that album. I'm writing. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that going in the booth, coming up with this shit out the head. I'm writing. Bottom line. You ain't never gonna have me
Boy,
lopsided. They like, damn, this
no.
shit lopsided.
Likewise. I bet not slow down. Nigga, I bet,
For real.
nigga, I
God
bet
damn.
not lose a pace, nigga. I
Man,
bet,
if
nigga,
it was
I
any
can't be
time I need
old,
to hit the
yo. I
gas,
bet
it's right
stepping up
there.
1,000 notches fucking with this nigga.
Mm,
This nigga is animaniac, nigga. I
man.
gotta go the most. I gotta go aberration fucking with
Yeah,
you.
period.
I gotta go pure aberration. Yeah,
And the beats
that was
gotta
the
be the
highest level
maniest.
of yuck. I
See,
gotta go
look,
Godzilla aberration on
and the
steroids.
and
Fucking with this nigga.
the beats gotta be the most maniest beats right now. We need
But
nothing but
period.
that
You
new
you you
level
you
thunder.
you got Fu Manchu on deck.
Yeah, you know I got him. You know I
You got
got
Fu
him.
Man.
Yeah, yeah. You know I got him. Go Nye, all them niggas for sure.
I'm fucking with you. Y'all
Yeah,
got the mechanics on deck.
yeah. We got mechanics. You know I know. We can go every
Man,
route.
prayers for Dot, man, from the mechanics too, man. He
Yeah, for
battling
sure.
COVID, man, in the hospital, man. So prayers for Dot, man, definitely, man. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, our shit gonna be magic. Out of all the group albums, I don't give a fuck about no disrespect to what you did or no disrespect to what I've done. But it's gonna be one of them ones.
Yeah,
Group
for
albums that
sure.
we've done. It's gonna be one of them top ones. You know what I mean? The
Definitely.
ones it's gonna be considered one of the ones. You know what I mean? Out of
Mhm.
all the group albums, this one gonna be compared with the Thug Lord's first album, or
Yeah,
better.
for sure.
This one gonna be paired with the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
For
Like, yeah,
sure.
it's gonna be compared with the upper echelons of the
Yeah,
group albums. You
the
know what I
upper,
mean?
yeah, the upper deck, baby.
Yeah, the upper
Yeah,
deck. You
for
feel me?
sure.
Straight up, man. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I know it's like about 1,000 o'clock out there.
Yeah, it's about two, something like that.
1,000 o'clock records, my nigga. And I know you ready to go to the studio right after this, nigga. This your
Man,
working hours, nigga.
come on, bro. You know what it is.
Straight up, my nigga. I
So let's
love you,
get
bro,
busy,
man.
man.
Give them
Let's,
all the motherfucking handles, man. Let them know all the
man,
social medias, man, where they can hit
you
you at,
already know.
nigga.
Just AMPICHINO, it's going all that shit come up. You feel me? You know, tap in with your nigga. It's good. We about to get back to this mob business. You feel me? So
Off
let's
top,
go.
man.
Let's go,
Before we
yeah.
get up.
Let's look. Let's go.
Oh, we on.
Come on.
Stay last.
All right.
We didn't get the announcement.
Okay,
We
for
didn't get the
sure.
world the announcement. This is live, nigga. They
Okay,
ready
for
for
sure.
King Kong, Godzilla, nigga. Block monsters, nigga. They ready for that.
Period.
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 Block monsters on the way. We said it, nigga.
Yeah.
We said it tonight, Dynamite. Nigga, it's on the
Man,
way, nigga. Period. And I'm
I
kind of lit.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate
I'm,
you, bro.
let's before we get up out of here, man. I don't know if you got some liquor, but I'm gonna do some liquor for both of us, man.
I got
I'm gonna give a
some.
mob salute for Gonzo.
You know I keep it around.
Yeah, let's do a mob salute for Gonzo, my nigga, before we get up out of here. Regime life, nigga. Rest in
Represent
peace,
like baby.
Gonzo. And Jay Stone, nigga. You know what I mean?
Shorty.
Detroit, man. Love you, my nigga. One
Love
mob,
you
nigga.
too, Fally. 100, Brody.
Yada da.
Yeah.
You see? You fuck with it, we gonna make it happen, Captain. Smoke a lot radio live, my nigga. You dig? Shout out to Kato, shout out to Simone. You know what I mean? This was a last one on the fly, my nigga. My co-host, and I didn't even call him tonight, so I can't blame them. I called the show off tonight because we didn't have no fucking guests tonight. But you know what I mean? I chopped it up with AMPICHINO earlier, and I'm like, bro, let's get you on the show. So that was a personal hookup. So I lined it up and I did it by myself. So Smoke Lock Radio Live. You did. And we fuck with y'all, man. Thank you, Shaniqua. Thank you for the whole motherfucking Smoke Lock Nation, the whole motherfucking SIG committee, man. Everybody that stood in there and fuck with us and went through all the complications that we went through with the sound, the mic, all the bullshit, man. We still made that shit go down, Charlie Brown. You did. We out this bitch. Good night, Dynamite. Hit them likes. Hit the subscribe to your guy. Smoke Like Radio, bitch. Live. Bye-bye now. Shout out Shaniqua.